It is 5 a.m., y'all. Look how sleepy I look. That's how sleepy I am. I am just getting back to campus. Gotta get in. Okay. All right, here I go. I'm making the most of all of my time. Let me make sure the door locks behind me because I don't need anybody trying to sneak in here with me. Make sure it locks. Okay. Yeah, I don't need anyone trying to sneak in here with me this morning. It is super duper early, but this is what time I have to get here in order to be productive and make the most of my day. I have to finish these revisions. I have to. It's a must. Not up for a debate. I need this elevator to open. So what I'm doing now, even though I probably won't post this until like later today, but I'm going ahead and getting this vlogging thing out the way so that I don't have to stop or pause when I get into my flow because I have a lot of things going on. All right, so yes, I'm back like I never left, and it literally feels like I didn't leave, but I did. I basically went home long enough to eat, take a shower, and take a nap because I wouldn't call it sleeping what I did because I got in my bed after midnight, and obviously if I'm here at 5 a.m. I left at 4 something, but I can't say that I'm rested. And excuse the swish, swish, swish sound. I have on some windbreaker cargo pants, and they are loud, but I'm not sure if the mic will pick it up or not. It's just a disclaimer in case you hear the whoosh, 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 whoosh. They're my loud pants. What I love about the building is as I walk to my desk, the lights turn on, and that's very helpful, especially at 5 a.m. when I'm most likely the only one here. Let me see. Okay, yeah. Not sure why that light was on, but yeah. So I feel like I'm just rambling, but that's okay. That's what you're gonna get from me today. I gotta give you what I got. The point is, this is day 35, and I've committed to vlogging every day, and I'm at my desk now. I've committed to vlogging every day. I am here. I've made it back. MacBook. It's that handy dandy right there. I couldn't do anything without this thing. It goes everywhere I go. I actually had I bought a MacBook Air 2, but I ended up returning it because I have the 16 Pro Max, and I also have the M4 iPad Pro, and then I also have an iPad Mini. And the iPad Mini acts as a personal assistant. It comes in handy, y'all. I basically take it everywhere I go as well. So just like that, I am up, and wait, I have one monitor. There we go. That's my setup. MacBook, 2 monitors, and then also I have my iPad because it has my notes and things on it. Put this over here. Now, y'all, I gotta get to it, getting it. You know what I mean? Okay. Yeah, this is weird. I will admit, this type of vlogging is weird. Cause I legit don't have anything to say this early in the morning. I'm just trying to be productive, trying to be efficient. Look, 5:08 a.m. It's not a game. I can't make this stuff up. I left my Apple Pencil at home. I love my Apple Pencil. The Magic Keyboard and everything is good too, but I find myself most productive with the pencil because I love writing, although I don't like paper, so I rarely have, I have this paper. Let me show you a few of my research articles in folders and stuff, but for the most part, I don't use paper. I'm very digital. I have a digital footprint. I don't have much of a paper trail just because it's like 2025 almost, and I'm a techie person. If you have not noticed, I probably should start a tech channel. I always wanted to start a tech channel, like product reviews and such, but I was like, nah, it's too much work. And I have this thing where I don't like people to see my stuff. It's so weird. It's just awkward to me. Because I even started I love designer bags and stuff like that. I even started a luxury channel where I was gonna review certain designer bags, and I think I made one post, left that up for a while, deleted it, and didn't post anything else because it started to feel weird, I don't know, bragging or something. I don't know, it just felt funny, so I stopped. And that's probably but you know what? I probably could do a tech type review, and even if it's just showing the gear that I use to vlog or whatever. And I also have a podcast. Quench Your Thoughts. Look, I have my stuff everywhere, baby. Check us out. Quench Your Thoughts podcast. We're gonna start back. We're gonna start back recording season 2 very soon, and I could show the cameras that I use for that because I have separate setup for that. The podcast, oh man, it's a movie. It's a whole studio. We got lights, cameras, action. We have 3 camera angles. We have the professional podcast mics. We have all the lighting that you could think of. It's a set. We were not playing about that thing. We have the little control panel where you operate the mics and the sound. We are a whole movie with that podcast. The podcast is a lot of work though versus the way that I'm doing it, because you can just podcast very similar to the way I'm vlogging, but that's not what I want. I want a production. I need my podcast to look like a show, so, and it's a good skill set. There are I think Riverside and some other little things that people use when they podcast that does all the work for them. But believe it or not, I actually do all the work for our podcast. Meaning setting up, we both set up our cameras and stuff. We both set up our lightings and everything, but all the editing and all that stuff, that's all me. That's not AI, that's me. And I think it's important to develop certain skill sets. Of course I can. And AI, don't get me wrong, AI is very helpful, but there are certain things that we should still learn. Just let's use research for example. AI is a good tool as far as if you're stuck and you need an idea, or you have an idea and you needed help organizing it or getting a flow, then AI is a good tool for research and such. But it is not, however, a good tool to write. Everyone's using AI to write. I guess it depends on what you're writing. But for what I'm doing, that's considered plagiarism, and we're not doing that. It's good for referencing. It's you have to know how to use the resources. Also, you can't trust all of the AI return that you get. You have to know how to fact check that stuff. So I don't know how people use stuff like ChatGPT and so on and so forth and just copy and paste it. What? Oh no, never. lot of that information isn't accurate. Then you also have to keep in mind when you're using AI for certain things, AI is operated, it depends on what we put in it. So the information that it provides to us comes from the information that was fed to it. So when it comes down to your like intellectual property, be careful inserting that into AI unless you're ready for the world to see it. Because like say you're working on this new initiative or whatever, and you type your initiative or you upload one of your papers into an AI, app, and you ask it questions or you ask it to help you do certain things. Once you do that, your work becomes part of the AI brain. And so now your information is out there. So if someone else asks AI a question similar to the one you asked, they're going to show them your information. You have to know how this stuff works, machine learning and all those things. And your girl actually is an information scientist, and I have a whole master's degree in that. And I can do I work with AI, machine learning, all of the things. So yeah, don't sleep. But speaking of sleep, I'm tired, and I do feel like this is gonna be another one of those. I'm just gonna call this. I don't know what I'm gonna call this, but I have to go because I'm here. I'm sitting here. I've been sitting here for like almost, a long time. It's 12 minutes on this vlog. That's more than enough time, y'all. I'm here. I'm accountable. This is day 35. This is me showing up for day 35. You're gonna have to excuse the chaoticness and the disorganization and this random thoughts, but I gotta get to work because I have a busy day. I hope you have a great day. Prioritize things, I can't think right now. Your girl gotta go. Be blessed, y'all. Be a blessing. Respectfully, Tash. Working day and night.